It's been a while since I've done one of these. So there'll probably be some people join here in a little while. Looks like we already got 2 people watching. And it's been a while since I've done a live stream. I was actually going to do one last week, but I didn't have a chance to do it. And you guys are probably going to wonder why I didn't do Clash at the Castle. I was busy that day. I didn't get the stream that day. So, yeah, just bear with me. Shoo. So, yeah. See if there's anybody in the chat, which I don't see. Well, yeah, I see Quarter Pounder. What's up, Quarter Pounder? So we got one moderator. So Quarter Pounder's the only one in the chat. We'll probably get more people here in a little while. We'll probably get some more people. Recently started my summer break. So did my brother and sister. They started that. And I kind of find it ironic too that right after they started summer break, we had some severe weather over here. And it got pretty rough back on May 26th. It got pretty bad. Thought there for a second there we was going to see a repeat of December of 2021 all over again with those tornadoes that went through. Tornado emergencies are not common for here in Kentucky. But we saw some because Dawson Springs, one of the towns that got hit in December of 2021, Dawson Springs got hit again back on May 26th of this year, 2024. Waiting to see if there's more people going to show up. Because there's some things I'm going to talk about here in just a little bit. Let's give some time for people to show up. I got my fan on. It's been pretty hot. It's been over 100 degrees this past weekend here where I'm at. But there is some lengthy stuff we need to talk about on YouTube, and it's probably so this may be a little bit of a lengthy stream. And it's about different things. Because I've got bad news and I've got good news. Which one do you guys want to hear first? The bad news or good news? Okay. The good news is I'm gonna be hold on a second. The good news is I've got more videos coming to YouTube. And on top of that, there's another road trip, which we'll talk about that here in a little bit. We'll talk about the road trip here in just a little bit. Haven't had to go film it yet because I haven't had to go down there yet. So we'll start with the part of the good news I can tell you about now. So yes, I'm on a new schedule. The schedule, some of the games that were scheduled on some days have been changed days. So I have a new schedule now. But I'm probably going to be behind a little bit. I'm probably behind on a little bit, where some of these games will probably not appear on the day that's supposed to appear, because I'm still trying to get in the swing of being on a schedule. So here's the good news. I haven't said this on TikTok yet, but I probably won't, since I'm already saying it on YouTube. I probably won't. So anyway, so here's the good news. I'm on a new schedule for videos. So Mondays is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops, which y'all have probably seen. I'm still getting the swing of it. I'm not that good at it, but I'm still trying to get in the swing of it because I've never played Call of Duty for a very long time. I've never even filmed it at all either. Tuesday is going to be Tekken games. Monday used to be Gears of War, but now it's Call of Duty. Wednesday hasn't changed. Still GTA 5. GTA 5 is still on Wednesdays. And then on Thursdays was originally Mafia 2 or 3, which Mafia 3 I haven't released Mafia 3 yet. It was originally Mafia 2, but we're going to change that. We're going to change that on Thursdays. It's actually going to be a doubleheader game day. It's actually going to be a doubleheader. So that means Thursdays will either be Gears of War 2 or 3. It's either going to be Gears of War games or it's going to be Ark on Thursdays. Yes, the new Arks. I've been filming that as well. And spoiler alert, yes, I've got animals. And Ark's a pretty fun game to play too, by the way. I would totally recommend you guys play Ark if you don't have it. And then on Fridays will probably be Fortnite. And then I think for the weekends, for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to put that as WWE stuff. Which, by the way, guys, next Saturday is WWE Money in the Bank 2024. And I don't know what time it's going to be on. I just know I'm going to react to it. Let me see what time it's going to be on. Let me see what time it's going to be on. Oh. Okay, where's that at? When is WWE Money in the Bank 2024? It will be in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And it says start time is at 5:30 p.m. I will go ahead and make note of that. I will make note of that. But if I'm doing something that day, I won't be able to watch it, but it's at 5:30 p.m. So I will be reacting to Money in the Bank. Like I said, sorry I didn't get to do Clash at the Castle. I was busy that day. And it is on July 6th. So that's all the good news. Now, guys, I've got bad news. So, guys, I got bad news. And are you guys ready to hear the bad news? But that was all the good news. And then we're going to talk about, and then when we get done talking about this, you guys can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, ask questions, answer comments, do whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and get to the bad news. The bad news is I'm going to have surgery. And that's also one of the reasons why I have not been on live stream for a while. I've been dealing with a very bad toothache. A very bad toothache. I went to the dentist earlier this month. And earlier this month, and back in about a few weeks ago, and the dentist said that it's not because I was complaining with a jaw ache, and the dentist told me that I have a tooth that's growing in wrong because they x-rayed it. I have a tooth that's growing in wrong. Like growing in through the gum and they can't pull it. So because it's completely into the gum and it has to be cut out. Which means I have to be put under anesthesia. and I have to be put to sleep. So, which they referred me to a dental surgeon. And I went to the dental surgeon in Mount Washington, Kentucky, just right out this, not just right, just about 15 minutes from Louisville. And the dental surgeon said he can't, he was going to do it, but I would have had to have wait 6 months to get it cut out. And I'm already miserable. This toothache has been making me miserable. I can't eat. I can't eat stuff without it hurting. Constantly having to take pain medication. Constantly having to switch between ibuprofen and Tylenol. And I've been doing it now for 4 to 5 weeks now, and it's about a month now, and it's getting old. I can't deal with it no more. I'm already miserable. And when you're miserable, you're in bad moods where you don't even know where you're like snapping. You can't even, like, literally. I'm not joking. But so, and I can't wait 6 months to go get my tooth cut out to cure the ache. I can't wait. I can't wait 6 months. So they're gonna. So I'm supposed to get a call at some point this week about when my surgery is, because they're going to send me to Lexington, Kentucky, which is about an hour and a half away. They're going to send me to Lexington, which is further than Louisville. They're going to send me to Lexington to UK Hospital because they said there's a dentist that works in the ER over there, and he's going to remove. It was originally put down for me to lose my wisdom teeth, all four of them, all four of them, and the tooth that's growing in wrong that needs to be cut out. And they're going to have to put me under for that. But I just found out they're not going to remove all four of my wisdom teeth. They're only going to remove two because two of them are in bad shape. So they're only going to remove two of them. And they're going to remove the tooth that's causing issues is right here in the jaw. And I think the problem is I thought my jaw. I thought before I went to the dentist, I thought I did something to my jaw. I thought I did something to my jaw, that my jaw was out of socket or something, or out of place. If you can even take your jaw out of place. Because I asked my mom and said, can you take your jaw out of place for it to hurt like that? Or if it was TMJ, she said, yes, it is possible to take your jaw out of place. But I didn't know what it was till I went to the dentist, that there was a tooth causing that. And I think what's going on is the tooth not only growed in wrong, but it has a cavity in it. And it's also got infection on it where it's causing the muscle to hurt horrible. Where the muscle in my jaw or something is hurting horrible. And to be honest, I'm about getting sick of all this running around crap just to get a tooth removed. For a toothache, I'm about getting sick of this running around crap. Like, it's completely bugging the crap out of me. I can't. All this running is just ridiculous. Just for teeth surgery. It's ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. And I have to get four. It was originally 5 teeth removed. It was originally 5 teeth removed, but now it's 3 because they ain't taking the other 2 wisdom teeth out. So they've knocked it down to only 3 teeth. Gosh. Ridiculous. because the surgeon that I wanted to do my teeth, he said I would have had to wait 6 months if I had to stay with him. And I told him, I said, look, I'm miserable enough. I'm not waiting 6 months just to get more miserable. Because it gets me so mad when you can't eat food you like. It gets me so freaking mad. So I told them, I said, look, how soon? What's the soonest option you can do? And they gave me another option, which I got to go all the way to Lexington, Kentucky. Which I live in Kentucky, I got to go all the way to Lexington to UK Hospital. That there's a dentist that can do it in the ER. I'm not familiar with that hospital. I don't know what they do there, and it's been a long time since I've even been to Lexington. Ugh. But yeah, I was hoping for something closer, but that was the only option, was Lexington. But that's the good news and the bad news. So when it seems like we got 2 people watching now and 1 like, so that was the good news and the bad news. The good news was talking about my new YouTube schedule. Oh yeah, I need to talk about. I'm in the process. I need to talk about the road trip video that I'm going to try to make when I get the time to go to this location. I want y'all to talk about that here in just a little bit. Do you guys got any questions or comments y'all want to ask me on the stream? I mean, you can ask me anything. It's a regular live stream. You can ask me anything. Jesus. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm looking through my Facebook right now. It says there's a new TV show called Barney's World coming out. It's just a reboot of Barney. And it says it's supposed to premiere on Treehouse TV in Canada this fall, and it's unknown if it's still being the plan on Cartoon Network, with Cartoonio being phased out. What the heck are they doing, Aaron Barney, on Cartoon Network? And why the heck are they rebooting that stupid dinosaur? The dinosaur's a joke. Sorry for the Barney fans and the Barney viewers out there, but I'm sorry, that cartoon was stupid. After what the I'm sorry, it's stupid. And after what the character that was in the Barney suit did to kids, yeah, that cartoon doesn't need to be rebooted. while I'm waiting on you guys to ask me questions or comment something, I'm going to check my email, see how my YouTube stuff's going. Haven't checked it for a week. See if I got any comments on any of my videos. Yes. Resend. Okay. Sick of this verification crap. See what's going on my email. What the crap? WWE 2K24 Post Malone and Friends Pack. Post Malone and Friends Pack. Didn't know Post Malone was going to be a wrestler. Oh, Lordy. That's new. Okay, I done answered that comment from June 21st from my Call of Duty. From my Call of Duty videos. No. New subscriber. Awesome. Gain some subscribers. It's pretty good. Oops, not doing that. It's not a lot of emails. Bunch of crap. Bunch of trash, I should say. So yeah, looks like we've gained 3 subscribers. Went from 633 to 636 subs. Which, by the way, while I'm at that, I'm going to check. Actually, hold on a minute, guys. I'm going to go into my YouTube studio on my computer, and we're going to see which video is gotten the most views. Let's go to YouTube Studio. 636 subs. Let's go to Analytics. In the last 28 days, gained 16 plus subs. That's pretty good. It's more than what I've probably ever gained in 28 days. About the same as usual views. Watch time hours, 76 hours. It says 40 less than usual. Don't know why it's doing that. I thought my content's getting better, but I guess not. Looks like, so I'm looking at my channel. Looks like between, see this thing, I'm gaining subs. Why the heck? See, why the heck is my views going down? So it looks like the views had went up between June 11th and June 16th, which was 2 weeks ago. Hmm. Channel got 3,215 views in the last 28 days. Awesome. And you guys are welcome to share my links if you want to. Cause I could use some more subs. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the top content. While we're looking at my YouTube channel, looks like the top content still number one. Still number one, December 13th, 2023, The Grinch versus Santa Claus. Still number one. I don't think it's ever gonna quit being number one. Actually, I think my most number one content, my number one content that I had was back that had the most views was some of my very first videos where I was driving through town and stuff. And the Grinch versus Santa Claus. Hold on, let me pull up my phone on the YouTube videos because I don't think it'll let me pull it on my computer, or will it? Hold on a minute. Let me go to that real fast. Let me go to my channel on my computer. And I can probably tell you what's got the most views. Let's go to videos. And yes, there's my live. Let's see what's got the most videos, the most views. I'm going to see if that one video is still in the lead with the most views on my channel. I think it is. Let me check and see from this front with the Grinch video, that one Grinch video. Let me see if it's still in the lead. I'm going to laugh if it still is. Oh my gosh, if it is. Please tell me it ain't. Please tell me it ain't. It's a WWE 2K23 video. Come on, is it still in the lead? Let's see. Okay, we're looking at February. I need December. Come on, where's that video? Oh my gosh, yes it is. Oh, it's actually went higher. So this is my most viewed video ever. WWE 2K23, The Grinch versus Santa Claus, semifinals round for the Christmas Championship. 38,000 views. That video is still going up, and it is about 6 months from when I took that. Guys, I'm not joking. That's my #1 video right now on my channel. I'm hoping to hit a new #1. Actually, I did have a new #1, but it was years ago. Like, that's pretty good. Looking at my analytics right now. Yeah, that's still the most viewed video. That's December 13th, 2023. And then I have another video that's being constantly watched, which is the Tekken 2 Tag Tournament Ghost Battle, which is live. This is live right now, June, which was about, 4 days ago. Took that Tuesday. And then we got the live stream, which I'm streaming right now. Is getting live views right now. Connect Sports Track and Field Video 1, August 4th, 2024. Actually, August 4th, 2019. Almost about running on 5 years. Almost running up on 5 years of that. Then I got Ark Survival Ascended, where I got some animals in a house. I uploaded that Thursday. And so that's #5. So the top 5 videos that's getting the most viewed right now is #1, which has the 38,000 views, The Grinch versus Santa Claus semifinals round for the Christmas Championship. #2 is Tekken 2 Tag Tournament Ghost Battle, which was uploaded. I took Tuesday, but I think it uploaded overnight Wednesday. The live stream, which is going on right now. Connect Sports Track and Field Video 1, August 4th, 2019. And Ark Survival Ascended, got some animals and a house, which I took, which went up Thursday. Yes. So Ark's in the top 5. That's pretty good. I tell you what, in a few days, so that's the top 5, actually. So my channel's doing pretty good. Not doing as good as it could be, but I think we're just in another lull again. It'll get better. I think we're just in another lull. We're just in another lull. But that's in the last 28 days. That was the top 5 in the last 28 days. Let's look at the last 7 days. The last 7 days, the top 5 videos are again 2K23, The Grinch vs. Santa Claus, still at number 1 from December 13th, 2023. Tekken 2 Tag Tournament Ghost Battle, which was a recent upload. Call of Duty Black Ops is in the top 5 for the last 7 days. So was Grand Theft Auto 5, the Dr. Dre things, all of them. That's all of them combined. They're up there. So Dr. Dre's are doing pretty good. Doing a little bit good, but not as good as top 1. And then Connect Sports Track and Field. Now, if we look at the last 90 days, there could be a big difference. If we look at the last 90 days, still, the Grinch vs. Santa still at number 1. I got the new Xbox Series X, which was on May 11th of 2024. I've had that a month. Then a month later, on June 11th, Jinder Mahal versus Drew McIntyre. That had a lot of views. 2K23, Cody Rhodes, Rey Mysterio. There's Rey Mysterio. And Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre. That's the top 5. Next time I look at these, I may go do top 10s. But let's go in the last year of the top 5. Here's the last year of the top 5 videos. The Grinch vs. Santa again. Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss for the Women's Universal Champion. A day later, after I took that, is at the number 2 spot. This is all WWE 2K23 stuff. Number 3 was Big E versus Undertaker for the Halloween Championship. Then we had Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Champion. And John Cena versus R-Truth for the United States Champion, which was August 17, 2023. I think 2023 was a good year for my YouTube channel. I think it was a really good year. It was a good year. It was from July 1st, 2023 to June 29th, 2024. That actually was a good year. And we can take a look at 2K. We can look at 2023. Actually, for 2023, we're going to do the top 10 to see if it was a good year. And again, the Grinch versus Santa Claus. Again, Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss. Again, Big E versus The Undertaker. Again, Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair. John Cena versus R-Truth. Goldberg versus Batista. Goldberg versus Homer Simpson. Jack Hammer versus Jack Hammer match. Asuka versus Ronda Rousey. Rey Mysterio versus me. And me versus Cody Rhodes on 2K23. That actually... Well, we could be having some record-breaking stuff. Because I'm looking at 2023 was definitely a good year for my channel. It was definitely a good year. So yeah, it was a good year. That one, I'm looking at this video here. The Rey Mysterio versus me for the WWE Championship. Uh, that's at 932 views. It could actually break record. And it's almost been a year since I took that. Oh wait, that's 2022, 2K22. Okay, and 2K23, me versus Cody Rhodes. I don't think I ever got to hold the WWE Championship until 2K23 on the game. 907. Okay. But yeah, the number one spot of the videos is the Grinch versus Santa Claus. Yep. And I'm gonna look at 2K. We're gonna look at 2024 to see how my channel's doing. The videos that's gotten 43,997 views in 2024. About the same as July 4th through December. Okay. 2024 may repeat this year in 2024, so we're doing pretty good. So it looks like the top videos, the top that's got the most views in 2024, still the Grinch versus Santa Claus. The new Xbox Series X when I first got it, sitting at 767 views. To get 23 Kane versus Almas, 600 views. Alexa Bliss versus Rhea Ripley, 495 views. That's a different one than the one that's got the most views. Jinder Mahal versus Drew McIntyre, 391 views. Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio, 374. Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, 346 views. Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss for the women's universal, 286 views. The weather, both severe weather coverage videos, sitting over 200 views. And that's pretty good. I think 2020, I really think, honest to gosh, I think 2024 may get a repeat of 2023 being a good year for my channel. It may just repeat. I think it may just repeat. Which I think is cool. I'm actually going to go look at the audience and see where they're watching from. Oh, okay. Cool. See, that's what I thought. Some of my old viewers. So it looks like some of my old subscribers may be returning from my OG days. It's cool. Because I'm looking at what my audience watches. It says format. It says regular videos. Pretty much everybody's watching. Shorts. Everybody's watching. But it says on the live stream. It says everybody watched, but it's saying more than usual on the live. It says more than usual. And a majority of them is in the United States. 30.1% is in the United States. Mexico 6.3%. India 3.9%. United Kingdom 3.2%. Same for Brazil. That's cool. I got people in other countries watching me now. I like that. That's something I like. So it looks like the majority of the viewers is in the United States, Mexico, India, United Kingdom, and Brazil. That's where, and I think there's a few in Vietnam. So there's a lot of viewers. That's where a lot of viewers. That's where a lot of the viewers are at. And it says most of my viewers. And it says on the thing, most of my viewers are between the ages of 18 years old and 44 years old. I'm both male and female. But it looks like there could be we could repeat. We could possibly repeat 2023 all over again. We could. 2024 may be another good year for my channel. I did see something on my social blade where if it says if I keep going the way I go, possibly at some point in 2025 or 2026, I could hit over 1,000 subscribers. I wish I was already there now. I wish I was already there now. But I haven't made it there. Haven't made it there. And I'm hoping to make it there sometime. So I'm going to keep pushing new content. I'm going to keep pushing a whole bunch. I'm going to keep pushing some new content. I'm going to try to come up with some new ideas, new games to come up with. I know in 2025 GTA 6 is coming out. I'm going to be getting that in 2025. And then in 2026 will be my 10 years of me being on YouTube. My 8-year, golly. Holy crap. And just about a month and a half on August 17th will be my, good Lord of mercy, 8 years being on YouTube. And it just feels, and it feels like only 2 years have went by. That's how quick it feels. Which, I mean, it flies when you have fun. It flies when you have fun. It flies when you have fun. So, yeah. But if you guys can help me out here, share my videos and stuff. Just share my video every time I upload something, or if you see something you really like, share the video to your friends and stuff, and see if you can get them to like my videos and stuff. But yeah, I will be reacting to Money in the Bank on July 6th. And yeah, so I'll get off here. I'm gonna be getting off here in just a little bit. I'm gonna talk about the road trip video I'm in the process of making. I know the last road trip video I made was in Bowling Green. I think it was Bowling Green. It was in Bowling Green back on March 2nd of this year. It was back on March 2nd, so it's been a good lengthy while since I've done a road trip. And then I think the time before that was in Glasgow. So yeah, I am gonna be doing another road trip video. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it out there what the road trip video is gonna be about. Um, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but there's a new we got a new gas station. And I don't want to say it's the only gas station that's of the name here in Kentucky, but there's a new gas station called Bucky's here in Kentucky. We actually got two of them. We got one somewhere in Eastern Kentucky, and the one there's one that opened up just close to me, about 45 minutes from me, in a small town called Smiths Grove, Kentucky. There's another Bucky's, and that's the one that's 45 minutes from me. It's just right outside Bowling Green. So, and I've heard some good things about it. I've actually had one of my friends. He called me. He called me and went down there. I think he went Thursday, and he called me. He said he's he told me he told me if I planned on doing another road trip video, and I'm heading down that way to film to film Bucky's, film me going to Bucky's. I told him, I said, yes, I will film the road trip down to Bucky's. But I'm not going to take my phone in and start videotaping inside the store or gas station or whatever it's called. But my friend told me it is just like a gas station version of Walmart, except without electronics. And I told him, I said I won't be able to film inside because I'm not taking my camera in, but I will be going to. But that's going to be my next road trip, guys. Is going to Bucky's in Smiths Grove, Kentucky. That's going to be my next road trip video. Is going to Bucky's. So go ahead. I want you to get prepared for that. And also, I've also been asked to do the. I've been asked to film the Corvette Museum again. Which last time I was at the Corvette Museum was in 2019, in May of 2019. So about 5 years ago. Don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't know if I go back to the Corvette Museum. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film it this time or not. But I will be videotaping me. I will be videotaping the road trip going to Bucky's in Smiths Grove, Kentucky, and then that same day I'm gonna go to Bowling Green. I don't know what day I'm going to Buc-ee's though, but I'm going to film me going to Buc-ee's. That's my next road trip video. So when it gets closer to time, I will let you guys know when I do it. So, yeah, that's a spoiler for the road trip video. And then I heard there's another gas station franchise too coming to Kentucky also. That's that's popular across the Northeast, across Pennsylvania and New York and I think Ohio and Maryland. I heard there's a new gas station that's coming to Kentucky also, and it's called Wawa. I don't know what Wawa is, but it's another gas station franchise coming to Kentucky. So we got Buc-ee's coming to, so we got Buc-ee's now, and we're going to be getting a Wawa also. So anyway, guys, the next road trip video will be going to Buc-ee's in Smiths Grove, Kentucky, and actually that's the smallest. That's the only small town in the United States that has a Buc-ee's. So that's going to be my next road trip is going to Buc-ee's. So anyway, guys, it's been an hour and 3 minutes. Actually, fixing to go an hour and 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. You guys have a great. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I'm going to try to do another live stream here soon. And I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. I'm gonna try. I want to try to do another live stream before I go for 4th of July. But I just want. But guys, I just want to say. I just want to say I hope you guys have a good 4th of July. I will be doing some videos of fireworks on 4th of July if the weather cooperates, because I know we're supposed to have storms here on 4th of July. Hopefully, they won't get too bad where I can do the fireworks. But I'm just going to put out. But the spoiler alert for the next road trip video will be going to Buc-ee's. That's the next road trip video that I will be making. But I don't know when it's going to be. But that's the next road trip video. But anytime. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching.